Greetings, welcome. In this video we are going to dissect the Empress card in reversal position, okay? And once again we will talk about what the card means in general, how it relates if you're asking about a question about love, and how it relates to a question about your career and finances, and finally on a spiritual way, how is it connecting, right? So it depends on the question that you're asking. So with the Empress reverse, what we kind of have here in general, it's going to be, it's holding an energy of lack, of neglecting oneself maybe, like just not taking care of yourself, being a little bit careless in that department, not trusting the process, or could be also overreacting, having like very overbearing tendencies. And really just an overall lack of self-confidence and showing lots of insecurity. It's kind of how and what it generally means. That's the energy that it carries with it. So if you are asking about a manner of love, and let's say that you are single, okay, this could be you portraying yourself to be a character that is inauthentic. It could be lots of people being attracted to you, but for the wrong reasons, okay? They might think that you are someone that you're really not, right? So it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, you don't have to lie to kick it, just keep it real with people, So it could be a reminder that you're not keeping it real when you're getting to know people as you're dating them, right? Or in your single life, or how people are perceiving you. If you're in a relationship, it could kind of mean that same thing as well, that either you or your partner are portraying or not revealing like your character, and you're probably not doing it because you want to salvage the relationship, or to be safe and not hurt anyone's feelings, because sometimes honesty is painful, and it's kind of hiding away from that, like shying away from that, being afraid to kind of express maybe your needs and wants, and it's kind of like suppressing your emotions. And always being careful of that, because anytime there's suppression, it comes out in the most unexpected ways, It could also mean like in a love situation that you're just like feeling very insecure about your physical appearance in any way, and you just don't see the beauty in yourself, and you're struggling with images, with body images, okay? Let's see, if you are talking about career and finances, and this card appears in the reversal, it could mean that like at the moment your current energy is not being very happy. If you're at a job, you're not very happy with what you're doing. You think it's mundane, you think it's not challenging enough perhaps. It's just like overall unfulfilling, and it's kind of a card that's encouraging you, if you can, to chase creative pursuits, that it could bring you some success, and that might be what you're actually looking for, what you could be good at, and that's why it's coming in a reversal position, okay? It could also mean that you don't feel supported at work, but you also have to be careful with this energy, because it could also be a little bit delusional, in a sense where you might think that you're unsupported, but maybe maybe there's a misunderstanding, or you're not seeing the entire picture of a situation, right? So really being careful of that. It could also mean financially, let's say, how the relationship with your finances. It could come out, if you're asking about your finances, this card is saying that you're actually okay. Like, you just are worrying about being stable and being secure, but you're really okay. So it's like unnecessary stress about finances that doesn't really need to be stressed about in that sense, right? So that's what it means when it comes out in career and finances. Now let's say spiritually, if you're inquiring about spiritual matters, it could mean that you are out of the loop with your intuition. You feel very disconnected from what you're doing, and you might be even doing your reading because things in your life are just not really going as planned. You're just not in harmony with the cycles of things, right? Uh, so this card is really a message for you to seek maybe some advice or some support from mother figures that are in your environment, okay? Maybe like your own mother, or if you're lucky to have one, or um, people you work with, like neighbors, friends, like just seeking like particularly a feminine energy that is nurturing in a way to kind of help you to get out of this kind of energy. So, and once again, remember that this is what the card means alone. However, there's always more to the story when we do clarify, when we ask the questions and we clarify. It changes the story a little bit, but standing alone, this is what the card means. So I hope that was helpful, and I will see you later in another video. Bye.